Hello there! Day 2! And Morag and me, where is she? Oh, she's behind me. We're going to start the day in Girvan. We're going to do a walk, which will be another video, but we've started the day and we're going to get our, we'll have our midday meal here. There's a chippy up the road. I like to see the wee chippy I get. I'm sitting here on the Esplanade at Girvan, and look at this. We're just sitting there watching what's going on round about us. How's that for a view? What a way to start the day. Anyway, let's get on the road. I'm going to do a wee bit shopping, come back, get my midday meal, and then we'll get over to the Galloway Forrest and find somewhere to park up. I'll see you on that part of the journey. I've just been into Graziano's. That's the chippy next to the harbour. Oh, steaming up a wee bit. Right, what have we got here? This is a small fish. Some folk call it a pensioner's portion. £7. Now, that is more than enough for me. Even, well, I'm having it for midday. It'll save me having a big meal at night. On the other hand, I've got to be sick. That is big enough for me. Let's try it. Oh, nothing wrong with that. Oh, yeah. Try the chips. So there's a wee tip for you in Girvan. Graziano's down at the harbour. Get a good chip supper. I've actually had quite a few things out there in the past, and everything is 100%. But I'm getting laid into this. I've had a look at the map, and I'll see you once we get past Straighton and try to find where we're parking for the night. See you later. Well, we've got set up for the night. I could have been down there, but there's room for loads of people down there. So I tried something different. I've got the Macmobile up here in the car park. And got the Bivvy behind it. So it's giving me shelter everywhere. Trees look okay above, and that'll protect me from the wind. So, nice wee setup. Only one trouble. The bloody midges are here already. It's dinner time, and most important, Morag's to get hers. And in the meantime, I've got the barbecue started and just letting it burn away until it's ready to cook. Now, the good thing is, we're getting smudged. There's not a midge in sight. Midges don't like barbecues. Well, it's dinner o'clock and we are doing the barbecue again. Hopefully this will be the last time you see this barbecue unit. I had a good look, and I think I've ordered a barbecue unit, small, portable, that works off the ordinary gas containers that we use in our stoves. You know, these small things that you buy by the bucket load. It's made by a reputable firm, but I didn't get it off their website. I got it off somebody else's website, and there's never been anything done on YouTube about it. So I'm taking a gamble. It only cost £80, and I like my cooking, even at home. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, what the hell? I wasted money. And for a Scotsman, that's a bad thing, wasting money. Anyway, tonight, what have we got? Chinese style pork loins. Now that's been going for about half an hour. And I got rid of all the midges. Oh, these are quite thick. Oh, we'll have two. Ah, and these will go home. Because I think that my new barbecue might have turned up by the time I get back home. If so, these ones that are left we're going to use for a test run. As usual, you've got to keep turning the things. There we go. Yeah, I've been thinking hard about the cooking, and summer's here, you can cook outside. One good thing about the charcoal barbecue, this place is inundated with bloody midges. The mighty Scottish midge. And that just chased them all away. It's great. But this charcoal, it's easy to light. It's lumped charcoal, and it comes in a 2 kilo bag. But inside that there's 2 bags. And you just set fire to the bag and it sets fire to the charcoal. Very, very easy. So that's the one to look out for. Lumpwood charcoal, and it tells you on the back that you set fire to the bag. Watch out for that. Because this started no bother at all. You know, no fire lighters, no accelerants. Yeah, I've been guilty of that in the past. But if this new gadget takes off, nobody worry about that. The only trouble is, I like the barbecue for keeping the midge away in the summer. Anyway, I'll bring you back when they're ready. In the meantime, I'll get stuck into my Scottish stout. That looks about ready. Let's see. And we'll just move the barbecue away a wee bit. There was a song about that. Smoke gets in your eyes. Oh, right, let's try this one. Oh, that'll be alright. good thing about the barbecue stuff. It's all quality. You can see what you're getting. With that packaged stuff, okay, you know I like army ration packs. I don't like a lot of the dehydrated stuff that comes in packets, but that is the real thing. Yeah, that is the real thing. Yep, barbecue every time. So all through the summer when I go out, I'll be barbecuing. Unless of course I use a chippy or a Chinese. You notice I didn't quite a chinky. Or of course an Indian. Lovely. The beastie stuff. That's the sort of thing that you want when you're out in the wild. Anyway, I'm getting allude into this. And I've got a beer to finish, and I've got another one in the van, in the automobile. Aye. I'll see you later. Oh well, it's that time of night. I've been sitting here, just relaxing. My barbecue, I put some briquettes on. That'll run to the morning. Oh, and the midges are really getting bad. The barbecue keeps the midges away, but these ones are a wee bit vicious. I'm sitting here having a lovely glassy port. Just relaxing, looking up at the world. The big fella upstairs is in his kingdom, and all is well in this area. It's a pity that things aren't so well in the world. We've got all this stuff going on in Northern Ireland, and Ukraine and Russia are kicking the hell out of each other. Ukraine's doing quite well at the moment with these drones. America, well, aye, they're having fun at the moment. Most of you all know my idea of life is do what you like, as long as it doesn't impact on others. Aye, the stuff that's coming to America now, it's impacting on others alright. Yeah, where things are changing. Prices are going up. And that's because of the stupidity that's happening out there now. Well, I say it's stupidity. Could be wrong. Actually, I like the guy. But let's carry on in Europe with this Ukrainian Russian thing. Stupid. One thing that's came out of it is warfare has changed.
Main battle tanks. Artillery. Drones. That's a battlefield thing of the future. Aye. Back in the Reagan, well, I think it's Reagan administration, they talked about emerging technology. And it hasn't half emerged. These drones that they're using, well, probably not as expensive as some of the stuff that they're firing out, these big tanks and artillery. But aye, it's all changed. And then there's realised the Iranians have decided to get on the act. They're not in hell with each other. What's the world coming to? Can they not learn to live together? Oh, I just want to come out into the country and relax, or even sit in my back garden. And relax. Why do we need all this hassle? Can you lot tell me, why do we need all this bloody hassle? What's it all about? Jealousy? No, stupidity. Take the whole lot of them and ram their heads together. Just want to live in peace. You know, if we weren't wasting all this bloody money on firing things at each other, why don't they all get together and make the world a better place? The technology that they've got, they could do that. You know, sending spaceships here, there and everywhere. What a bloody waste. Okay, they say we get technology out of this. Why don't they just all get together and decide that let's make the world a better place? Will I get banned for YouTube for saying that? There's a lot of wrongs out there. There's a lot of greed. A lot of stupidity. I don't know. I remember when I was a kid, we didn't have a care in the world. Oh, there was always something. Always something, always somebody wanting to put their oar in. I don't know what it's all about. Stupidity. I mean to say, here I'm sitting here in front of a nice fire. It keeps the midges away. Or is that me impacting on the midges? No, they're being bloody annoying. That's just like some of these politicians that's causing all the bother. So we look on all these politicians as midges causing bother. So I put up this wee fire that keeps them all away from me. And I'm happy. Morag's happy. Well, she's sitting sleeping in the lying sleeping in the van. Well, I'm going to finish this port. I finish my pipe. That helps keep the midges away. They're the only annoyance that I've got. And when we finish these, well, I'll go into the van. I'll go into the backmobile. The midges can't get in there. And I'll settle down for the night. Oh, that's a midget that's in there. Aye, and we'll see you in the morning. See you later, folks. Ah, good morning. Ah, what a night. It was great up until about 3:30. And it started to rain. It was heavy. It rattled the top of the van. Now that's something you don't get in a tent. So we didn't get a great sleep. But that's all part of the fun, isn't it? Well, Morag's been walked. I've done one or two things. I've sprayed myself in flaming mosquito repellent or mosquito midge repellent. You know something? It's only slightly better. I've got good stuff at home. I'll bring that next time. But if you get bothered with midges, just fish around and sooner or later you'll find something that works. Those daft bands and lights, they're no worth that. They didn't work. Well, they didn't work for me. You might be luckier. So it's been a good wee outing, you know. It started off with having our midday meal, a fish supper for £7. £7. It was good. And a nice wee drive over here. A nice wee barbecue last night and sat up to quite late. It's been a good outing. This bivvy is definitely the way to go. That's the second time it's given me shelter, and it seems to be quite manly. It doesn't take long to put up. Strangely enough, this is the same place as I first tested it. Aye. I've been looking at bivvies, and I see something in America. It's a beach shelter. It's one of these pull-up exoskeleton things. Now I saw one years ago and just couldn't find out anything about it. One of the fishing companies, probably because it wouldn't have been, in my view, it wouldn't have been all that great in heavy weather. When I say heavy weather, I mean high winds. But if this comes into this country, I'm going to get one, because for the summer, you know, exoskeleton, they just pop up. I'll get one for the summer. Mind, this only takes 10 minutes to put up, but exoskeleton takes what? 2 minutes, including the pegs. So that's what I'm looking to the future. And of course, last night I think I spoke about my plans for the barbecue. And if that new barbecue works out, I'll do a special on it. It might be a load of rubbish, you never know. But anyway, I'll tell you, because it's part of life, mistakes being made. I like to show you the mistakes as well, so you didn't make them. You know, I would never say that someone's absolutely brilliant if it was absolutely rubbish. Anyway, it's Saturday morning, it's 7 o'clock. By the time I get this done, I'll get on the road. Now, this is wet, so I won't put it back in its valise. I'll get a damn good shake and I'll just put it on the floor of the van. And surely, sometime in the next 2 or 3 days will be a dry day and I can put it in the garden and dry. Not putting anything away wet, I've learned that, I've made that mistake. Anyway, I think it's that time. Dong! No coffee this time. I'm going to get all this gear in the back of the van. And Morag and me, she's in the van sleeping. She's been running about down there at the barn. Aye. And Morag and me will get back home. Back to Girvan. I will stop in Newton Stewart to stock up with some gear. Anyway, we'll see you later. See you in the next one. Cheers.